Here's a story for y'all. This is probably the scariest I've been. I was almost murdered by a police officer. This happened in October of '76. I was walking down to see my girlfriend. She lived on the River Road in Arnold, Missouri. The road she lived on was where the city park was. It made a big circle from one spot out on 61, 67. It was about 10:30 at night, maybe 11. I'm not really sure. But I was walking down to her house. I was on the River Road. I was about a half a mile from her house, and real small road, real dark, no lights or nothing. So I'm walking on. It was October. I was wearing a leather jacket. I was walking down, and here comes a car from the other direction, from the direction of her house, and it was moving fast. I mean, a little bitty skinny road, and this car was doing probably 75 or 80. Well, when it started getting, 100, 200 feet from me, I got over and stood in the ditch. It was going to fly on by me, but it didn't. It was a police officer's car, and he seen me, and he locked up his tires and slid to a stop next to me. I was about 5 foot away, standing in the ditch, and he was on the road, of course. And his gun was on his dash in the holster, and he reached up and put his hand on his gun and gave me an evil, cold look. I mean, soulless look. Well, I started walking real fast toward the back of his car the way I was going, the way he came from. Well, he stood on the gas, peeled out, and went back up to the corner. And from the corner, you could see if he went to the right, back into Arnold, or if he made a left to come back around again. So I ran back up to the corner, and bigger than crap, he made a left to come back around again. I'm like, oh crap. I didn't think about running. I had no thought about hiding. This voice of mine said, you had best get a weapon. Exactly what it said in my head. Wasn't my voice. Anyway, so I kicked around in the ditch, and I found a brown Bush quart beer bottle. And I held it by the neck, and I smacked it against the side of the road. And it broke all the way down to the bottom of the bottle. So I had the neck as a handle, about 4 inches wide at the top where it broke, all the way down to a perfect point. So I'm walking down the road. I got my hand in my jacket. I got the bottle inside my jacket, holding it from inside my pocket. I had my other hand crossed in the pocket, and I crossed over the one I